talk about the things that occupy the bulk of my work, issues of inequality, issues of injustice, mass incarceration, racial inequality. So I talk about all of those things. But there is something else. I am a huge believer in the power of music to create relationships to the things that matter to us. I've always believed that there's a soundtrack to any effort around justice, and the role of music in this struggle is a really important one. It's why in our museum you hear a lot of singing, you hear a lot of music. Enslaved people could not have endured the hardship and the burdens and the trauma of enslavement without some way of reconciling their humanity with this abuse, and the spirituals and the music express that. During the time of terror, during the first half of the 20th century, there was so much violence and abuse and so much fear that African Americans gave rise to this art form of blues and jazz, which I don't think we appreciate fully until we understand the context in which this music arises. Gospel music in the church is born of the same tradition in a non-secular space, and so all of that becomes important to understanding who we are and how we got here. And as someone who grew up in a very musical family, that's an aspect of at least my identity and what inspires and shapes me that I don't get to talk about that often, but is absolutely critical to my relationship to the work that I do.